Hi, my name is Sean. I'm a pinsetter mechanic. I'm certified to work on Brunswick AA2 and jetback pinsetters. Today we're going to be doing adjustment number 37, a turret spider adjustment. I didn't know there was an adjustment for this. Went and looked in the book and I'm like, the hell does this have to do? So this adjustment is made to ensure that the spider rotates to release the pins to the deck. That the pins clear the spoons completely, and that the spider is reattached after releasing the pins. So that the spoons lock, basically. Position and 5 pins shoot under the crossfair release spider. Pin release position. Check the roller of the spider. Release lever when it is in the load well of the spider cam. The roller should be tight enough to resist spinning by fingers. If the roller can rotate freely, this indicates that the inner stop of the spider release lever is pressed against the turret frame instead of slightly being away from the turret frame. I'm sorry, the what? If the roller can be rotated freely, this indicates that the inner stop on the spider release lever is pressed against the turret frame instead of being slightly away from the frame. The what? I just figured. Okay, position it under there. There's no deck signal. Okay, so okay. It's the fucking okay. So we did that. Number 1, position the 5-pin chute under the cross conveyor. Release the spider to its open position. The pin release position. Check the roller of the spider release lever. They're saying a whole bunch of names I've never heard before. Spider release lever. Okay. I know, blasphemy. Sean doesn't know what they're talking about. Mr. Big Bad Certified Sean doesn't know what they're freaking saying. Turret. Uh-oh, that page is not there. Spider release lever. That is not what I've been fucking calling it for the last 5 years. I've been calling it the spider cam follower. Okay. Checking the low of the thing. The roller should be tight enough to resist spinning by the fingers. Like the roller, it oh no, I don't know what I just pulled out. Okay. Like the roller itself? Or like the whole thing? I mean, it's not spinning. Cam's not, I mean the roller's not spinning. Everything's tight like it says. Okay, if the roller is rotated freely, this indicates that the inner stop on the spider release lever is pressed against the turret frame instead of being slightly away from the frame. Oh, I know what it's talking about now. Oh my god, that's... See, when the book has its terminology and then the mechanics have their terminology, things get kind of confusing. Anywho, so basically all it's saying is that that roller should be hitting the cam, and on the inside here there should be a stop on the inside there, and that basically they're saying that it should be hitting, that the roller should be in the low of the cam without that touching the frame, which seems like there is a slight gap, like they said there should be. I've had a problem like that on 22 before. That cam, the low of the cam, basically what was happening was, after so many years, the cam filed itself down basically, and it had a bad roller on it that we didn't know about. But it filed down this cam so much to where basically the low of the cam was all the way up against that spider ring, and this uphill, out of the cam here was too big for it basically, and the spoons wouldn't lock. So now that we know what the hell they're talking about, how do we fix it? Of course, file the inner stop until the roller is tight in the low dwell with the spider cam. I will agree with that, but I will also disagree. And then basically position the spider in its open pin release. Pin releasing position, slide a pin down the chute of each turret basket and observe if the pin touches any spoon as the pin moves. Oh, okay, as the pin moves down the deck, yada yada yada. If the pin touches any spoon, loosen the two bolts which fasten the spoon to the spider ring and position the spoon until it clears the pin. Well, then that contradicts what we just did. So we just, in the previous video we did 36 turret wire adjustment, right? And we want to make sure that the pin is positioned good on the spoons. But then now they're telling you that if when the pins release and the pins hit the spoons, move the spoon. So then what? After you move the spoon, do you go back and move the turret? Like the wires? It does. Okay. And then the whole file the inner stop thing. Okay, I can see why, but at the same time though, if you're dealing with the same situation that we had on 22 a year ago, no, it was more than a year ago, it was 2 years ago. But if you're dealing with that situation and the cam on the spider, I call it the spider cam because it's a fucking cam on the spider, makes sense. If the groove on your spider cam is so worn out that it's hitting, which is more than likely why that inner stop would be touching the turret frame to begin with, then why wouldn't you change out the cam first to see if that's the issue? A lot of the times, when the spoons weren't locking, a lot of times that's what I suspected. And more than likely, I took the cam off the one that had the problem, went and got one out of the other ones, out of the extra turret baskets we had, and I'd take the cams and I'd line them up side by side. More likely than not, the cam that came off the machine having problems, the groove for the spider cam would be just a little bit less, it'd be more worn down than the other one that I just pulled off all the extra shit. So personally, if this was me saying all this stuff, right? If you had a problem where, as soon as the spoon releases and it's free and you can move stuff and this, that, and the other, then first thing I would look at is how does that spider cam look? What does that look like? Is the low of the cam all the way up against that spider, the turret spider outer ring? If it is, then change out that ring, try it again, and see if that helps. And then if, not that ring, change out that cam, and if that doesn't help, it's still like that, then yeah, go ahead and file that inner stop down. But before you file that stop down, I would I'd check the spider cam and see where that looks like, because that's where I had issues with, and that could be where you have issues with, I don't know. And then as for the whole moving the spoons, I'm not gonna say it's wrong, it confuses me, because why not put this adjustment at 36 and the turret wire at 37? You know, because obviously they put these in order, you know, for a reason, you would think. You know, there's a reason why the turret wire is 36 and the turret spider is 37. But based on what they're telling me, why wouldn't you flip them? You know, if you're gonna move the spoon, then wouldn't you have to move the wire again? I don't know. If somebody's got the answer for that, please let me know, because I am like, what are you doing? Doesn't make sense. So if anyone could bestow their knowledge upon me, that'd be greatly appreciated, because I don't see where that makes sense. Anywho, this is the end of the adjustment. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. More than happy to answer any questions that you guys have, because you guys come up with some good ones, come up with some good questions, and I enjoy seeing, enjoy helping people with these kind of things, because I've dedicated so much time, not even, you know, 5 years, it'll be 6 years in October, but I've dedicated that much time of my life in that. You know, I started this when October 2017, so I was 17 years old when I started this stuff, and here I am now. I just turned 23 and still doing it. So if you guys please leave questions. I enjoy helping. If you like sharing the video, that'd be greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.